Democratic vice presidential candidate Tim Walz is defending his military record, and Missouri voters will have a chance in this November's election to decide the future of abortion rights in their state. Good morning, I'm Corva Coleman from NPR News, and here are today's top stories. Democratic vice presidential candidate Tim Walz is defending his military record against Republican claims that he exaggerated his service. NPR's Asma Khalid has more.
The GOP vice presidential nominee, J.D. Vance, has accused Walz of lying about his military service. Walz served in the National Guard for more than 2 decades, but did not see active combat. Vance has seized on a clip of Walz referring to, quote, weapons of war that I carried in war. At his first solo campaign stop, Walz defended himself against the criticism.
I am damn proud of my service to this country.
And he had some words for his Republican opponent.
I firmly believe you should never denigrate another person's service record. To anyone brave enough to put on that uniform for our great country, including my opponent.
He thanked Vance for his service in the Marine Corps. Asma Khalid, NPR News.
However, J.D. Vance doubled down online after the speech, saying Walz shouldn't have lied and that he would be happy to debate Walz. International mediators are hoping to revive ceasefire talks on the war in Gaza and work to release hostages held by Hamas. Indirect talks have stalled. Israel has admitted slaying a Hezbollah commander in Lebanon. A top Hamas leader was killed during a visit to Iran, a slaying blamed on Israel, which has not confirmed that. Iran has vowed retaliation. The U.S. is beefing up its military presence in the region. Pentagon spokesman Major General Pat Ryder says this is only to underscore a message to Iran.
I'm not going to speculate or get into hypotheticals on when and if Iran launches an attack or one of their proxies launches an attack. Their public comments have been very clear, so we need to take those seriously. But our focus is on de-escalating tensions.
Meanwhile, the U.S. has agreed to send another $20 billion in arms sales to Israel. The Biden administration says the weapons contracts will take years to fulfill and are intended to help Israel in the long term. Missouri voters will have the chance in this fall's election to vote on abortion rights. That follows a similar decision this week by Arizona officials. NPR's Alyssa Nadworny reports Missouri's Secretary of State has now certified enough signatures.
The ballot initiative aims to enshrine abortion rights in Missouri's Constitution. It would legalize abortion up to what is generally recognized as the point of fetal viability. That's around 24 weeks of pregnancy. Since June of 2022, nearly every abortion has been illegal in the state, with the exception of medical emergencies. Missouri now joins at least half a dozen other states voting on abortion rights during the presidential election. Arizona's Secretary of State certified an abortion rights measure for the ballot on Monday. Other abortion-related initiatives will be put to voters in Florida, Nevada, and South Dakota, among others.
Alyssa Nadworny. This is NPR.